Protests ongoing in Montgomery this week as people travel from cities across the state to voice their opinions on the redistricting of Alabama's congressional map. Fox 54 told you yesterday legislators are currently in Montgomery for a special session to discuss redrawing the state's current congressional map, potentially eliminating Alabama's only two Democratic districts representing Mobile and Birmingham after a landmark Supreme Court ruling in Louisiana versus Calais just last week. Fox 54's Caleb Aguayo shows us how state Democrats are responding to the redistricting push.
With the state legislature in a special session to potentially redistrict Alabama's congressional map, several organizations are speaking out, saying their voices need to be represented too. Dozens of people from across the state are in Montgomery protesting outside the State House this week. Groups including Alabama Democrats and the SPLC joined other state and regional organizations to push against changing the congressional maps. Many I've spoken to are saying it's just not right to dilute the Democratic vote in a push that would make the state almost entirely Republican. The Alabama New South Coalition is just one of the organizations protesting, taking a bus down to Montgomery yesterday with plans of staying at the state capitol all week long. The group's president, Everett West, says he plans on joining them tomorrow, adding it's critical for people to, quote, cause good trouble in Montgomery while the special session and the potential for redistricting are ongoing.
We want Alabama to be represented properly, and that includes red, yellow, black, and white individuals throughout this state. You know, we have a number of Democrats in this state also, so we just want proper and fair representation across the board.
The United Women of Color are planning to join them on Thursday, taking nearly 60 North Alabamians to Montgomery to have their voices heard.
It's our responsibility to hold our elected officials accountable to the things that they have sworn to do and that they are legally required to do.
Secretary of State Wes Allen maintains there will be no delay for the May 19th elections, adding that he's working to make sure they're fair for every Alabamian.
We're working as a team to make sure May 19th, when it gets here, the people of Alabama can rest assured that Alabama's elections are strong and secure and accountable and transparent. And we want folks to have confidence in our elections.
According to organization leaders, the goal is to make people aware of what's going on while getting state legislators to listen to their concerns, saying representative democracy should represent all of Alabama's voters. In Huntsville, I'm Caleb Aguayo, Fox 54 News.
The special session is expected to conclude on Friday, but any decisions legislators make would first require the U.S. Supreme Court to lift an injunction barring redistricting until 2030.